Alright, so I decided that I was going to do some video of this project. It's really more than a project. It's land clearing. Um, I have you on the tripod and bring you with me. I wasn't going to do it, but it doesn't make sense not to. All of this area over here was all like that. So the idea is to take all of this down all the way over to what used to be our peach tree right here. And all of that coverage, I learned that it's called bittersweet. All of this bramble. But I gotta show you how beautiful it is back here. And then I'll show you what method I have to bring this down. Actually, to clear it, we want to be respectful. But you see how this is shaping up back here? This is where the deer kind of run through. You can see the path. And if you look down at these little things here, that's where all of that is being rooted. So what I need to do is I need to come, cut it, like over here. It's very hard to identify or to point out, because there's just so much it's so tangled. But as you can see back here, there's a clearing back there that I didn't even know about, right straight through there. And the idea is to put a blaze a trail, put a path back there, even over on this side. There's trees that are dead, some that I have taken down. You see these two stumps here? I've taken those trees down and I cut them up, put them over there. And the idea is to, number one, identify, then two, secure. In other words, tie them up, tie everything up, gather it, bundle it, then cut it and transport it. As you see, there's some transported over there. Sorry for the sunlight, but some has been transported over there and some has been transported here. And then those yellow straps there gave me an idea that any amount of stuff that I want to bundle, process, that's the other step, has to be about 5 feet, because the burn but the incinerator barrel is about 5 feet and 2 inches long. So that's pretty, something to the table. That's pretty, that's pretty long. Now I did a major burn, and as you can see, it's really very productive ash. And the ashes I'm going to put onto this area. You can probably see it. It's like a kind of a square. That was the garden. That I'm going to put on to the garden, because it's all natural ash. There's nothing unnatural in there. There might be some plastic, but it's not really ash because it's just gone, because I made the fire really hot and it incinerated what was not wood and left for ash. So, this is a big job. A big job for one person, but a person on a mission, like I am, I mean, it's just these little things, gotta get these out of the way. It's just been holding together, and it seems to be waiting for me to clear it out. It's amazing, because this was all of this was full. You can see the shadow of it, or not shadow, but, well, the darkened area. where it was. This was all weeds and all the bittersweet. So I'm gonna get to work. I might take some video of me doing some of this stuff, but first thing is I have to get it bundled and tied up so that when I cut it, it doesn't come apart, and then I can use the weed eater. I don't have a bulldozer. I've used the term pull-dozer. It's gonna have to be a pulling situation because the 1050 is not working. Sorry, the dogs picked up on my aggravation. So, there we are. Until the sun sets.